everybody. I'm back again today on Wednesday. I am sorry that I didn't have a story for you on Tuesday. I was having some problems with the video and it wouldn't go up, and so anyway, I'm back today. And I got a nice suggestion that maybe before we have our stories, we could chat about things that we can do while we're at home to keep us healthy and just to keep us, things we can do, things that are important to do even though we're staying at home, and things that we can do to pass the time. So I thought I would start today with an important one, which is hand washing. And I know that you have heard about this probably from other adults in your life, and when we were at daycare, hand washing was very important. So when you're washing your hands, you'll want to make sure that you get your hands wet first before you put on the soap. And then you put on the soap, and you don't just want to scrub like that, because then you're only getting this part of your hand. You want to do the back. You want to go in between your fingers. You can kind of hold your own hands like this. And even you want to get your wrists. And then you rinse it all off and dry, and you're done. Now, it's especially important right now to make sure our hands are clean, especially if we've left our house. And the key part about what I said with the scrubbing is you want to do that for at least 20 seconds. So one way we can do this, what we did at daycare, we sang a song, so you can sing like A, B, C, D, while you scrub your hands, and then when you're done, then you know it's time to rinse, or Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Or you can practice your counting skills all the way up to 20. And today I actually have a book that will help us practice counting to 20. So that's how it kind of goes with what I was talking about with our hand washing. And it's called Counting Birds, with words and pictures by Alice Melvin. There, so we could learn to count to 20 with this book. And if you already know, then maybe you can just practice. So we start with the house sleeps still through the warm, dark night, but something stirs in the dawn's new light. So it's dawn. Dawn is the time of day when the sun just comes up, sunrise. When the morning starts and the night ends, that's dawn. Cock-a-doodle-doo! One noisy rooster is greeting the sun. Another spring morning has barely begun. And there's our rooster. Just one, and there's the number 1. Two lovebirds nestled asleep in the hall are the first to be awakened by his call. So 1, 2 lovebirds. And the number 2 is right up there. 3 flying ducks in a decorative row are suddenly bathed in the bright morning glow. So decorative, that means these ducks aren't real ones, they're just made of wood. 1, 2, 3. And there's the number 3 down there if you can see it. It's kind of hiding. 4 baby birds raise their beaks from the nest, squawking and squealing their breakfast request. But which is the cuckoo? Look, can you see? He's at least twice as big as the other 3. So we have a nest with 1, 2, 3, 4 baby birds. And there's the mother with the number 4 in her beak. And you can see one of them is bigger than all the others, and that's because he is a cuckoo bird. Another young baby is sleeping in bed, while 5 fabric birds hang gently overhead. So there we see, this time it's a human baby, not bird babies like over here. And there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fabric birds. So we're all the way up to 5. We're going to keep going until we can get all the way to 20. Hidden outside in the thick garden shrubs, 6 small brown wrens are hunting for grubs. So let's count our wrens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 wrens. And there's the number 6 hiding right down there. Magpies and cherry trees chatter and scold. 7 for a secret never to be told. So here we have our magpies. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 magpies. Pecking the ground is the mother hen's brood. 8 fluffy chicks all searching for food. Oh, and I forgot to point out, there's the number 7 with the magpies. And here we have the number 8. Again, the mama chicken has it in her beak. And we can count the baby chickens. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, ooh, look at these beautiful birds we've got. Do you know what they're called? Let's find out. Strutting about in the heat of midday, 9 handsome peacocks are out on display. What beautiful feathers of turquoise and blue, and a great host of eyes that seem to look straight at you. So yeah, their feathers, it kind of looks like their eyes, but they're not really. It's just the shape of the feathers. They only have the 2 eyes on their face. Let's count these peacocks then. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And there's the number 9. The china's been laid out for afternoon tea. Look, there are 10 birds on the white crockery. So crockery is a word for like all the dishes that go with the tea. And the birds are on the teapots and the plates. So let's count them. 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 birds. And there's the number 10 in the cupcake there. And then we have 11 small chaffinches fly down to find the raisins and crumbs that have been left behind. So now the tea party's over and these birds are coming to get what's left. And there are 11 of them. There's the number 11. And we can count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Whirling above in the cloudless blue sky, 12 racing pigeons go hurrying by. So there's our number 12. And let's count out the 12 pigeons. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12. So we're all the way past 10, we're on to 12, and we're getting closer and closer to 20. And let's see, ooh, way down below, so there's the pigeons, and where they can see 13 bright pheasants dancing around a tree. So these birds are called pheasants, and there are 13 of them. There's the number 13. Let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 13. Ooh, 14 white swans with their heads up high. Their stately procession glides gracefully by. So there's the number 14 down there in the water, if you can't see it. And so they are in a procession. So a procession is like kind of a parade, like a bunch of them in a line together and they're showing off. So let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 14 swans. And if we look over here, oh, we can see our next number, 15. 15 ducks. Dipping and diving with their bottoms on show, 15 damp ducks bob their heads down below. Yes, ducks are quite silly. They show their bottoms like this. What they're doing when they do that is they're trying to reach their heads down to eat the grasses and the plants that are under the water. And they look kind of silly when they do it. Let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15 ducks. Ooh. And now we've got this nice big number 16. After 15 comes 16. Waddling back to the yard in a crowd, 16 large geese honk and gobble out loud. Oh, these big gooses, or geese rather, and they're very loud animals. Trust me, I've seen them. So let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And now over here to a bird. Oh, we see these a lot in Halifax, actually. The starlings. Just like pigeons, they're a very common bird. And there's the number 17, telling us that we have 17 starlings. As day turns to dusk and the sun starts to set, 17 starlings are not asleep yet. Up on the chimneys they noisily chat, safe from the claws of the tortoise-shell cat. So now it's dusk. So remember at the start of the book we talked about dawn. That's when the sun just starts to come up. And dusk is the opposite. It's when the sun just starts to go down. So the evening. So we see our 17 starlings and a cat watching them. It's a good thing that cat's inside and can't eat those birds. Anyhow, let's count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Ooh, look at all these birds sitting on a power line. Have you seen birds doing that before? I certainly have. It's very common. Oh, and there's 18 of them. After 17 comes 18. Gathered on overhead wires nearby, 18 tired swallows are watching the sky. So let's count all 18. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18. Oh, and now we've got 19. After 18 comes 19. And it looks like we have some crows. Let's read about them. 19 black crows flock in a tumbling flight, returning to roost in the darkening night. They're going to roost. So when birds roost, it's when they go at night to some trees and they stay there. So they stop flying around and they stay in the trees and go to sleep. So when birds roost, it's like their bedtime. All right, let's count our roosting crows. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And finally, we've made it all the way to 20 birds. And these birds, oh, they're not real. They are birds painted on a curtain. So let's see. It says, on red patterned curtains inside the bedroom, 20 birds nestled to keep out the gloom. Oh, and there's that kitty again. So let's count our 20 birds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Wow, we did it. All are asleep now, so none of them see the solitary barn owl. So he's way in that tree, very tiny. And here's a bigger picture of him, the barn owl. He's awake in the tree. With a soft, silent wings, he slips into the night, while the house waits once more for the dawn's half light. The end. Oh, so the owl is still awake because owls are nocturnal. Nocturnal means an animal that is awake at night and sleeps in the day. So the opposite of us. All right. So that was our book today about counting to 20 and about birds, of course. And you can use that counting skill when you're washing your hands. So here, we can practice together. So I'll pretend I've put the water on my hands, I get some soap, and we can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. And then rinse the hands off and dry them. Yes, so I hope you enjoyed the story, and hopefully there's some useful information about hand washing, and I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Bye!